Stark to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything.
Just too much height on that one.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Karachi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Stark from the city end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicker the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. That's a boundary save for sure. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary. Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack for Karachi.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Narayan from the city end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight to the fielder. They've gone up here. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Watson is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. A direct hit and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Narayan from the city end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. No. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Stokes, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Stain coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Stain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Wow, that's missed a lot. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Great shot, through the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Stokes will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards.
Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
1 over left in the innings. Narayan to bowl it.
How will he reply?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They've gone up here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And that's the end of the innings. Karachi have been set a target of 148 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Edged it. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Kohli ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Whacked away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
7 runs added there. Karachi are 2 for 7. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
De Villiers stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot. They've gone up here. Huge. That has flown.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
De Villiers has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Oh, stunning delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Time that perfectly.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Stokes taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got that away nicely.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. They've gone up here. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Karachi are 5 for 73. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is the new batter at number 9 for Karachi. Please make him welcome.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Misses everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. That's a nice single. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? start, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gone! Takes it easy and seals the win.
That was one of the easiest